this is Sarah and welcome back to my channel. It is so good to see you guys again. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome, and if not, welcome back. It is so good to have supporters like you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel down below so you can see more videos like this, and maybe give this video a like too. That'd be awesome. Thanks. Okay, so if you couldn't already tell what is missing from my face, today's video is going to be a brow tutorial, yay! So I'm going to show you guys how I do my brows using a brow pencil. I'll tell you guys all what you need. It's going to be a basic step-by-step tutorial, really easy to follow, really easy to do. So the materials that you guys are going to need for this is a brow pencil, and the best way to choose a color is to pick a color that is closest to your hair color. And if you have something like me, which is kind of ombre-ish, go with your root color instead. It is better to always go closest to your natural hair color as possible so your brows look as natural as possible. And if you don't know what color you are, it is always better to go a little bit lighter. Not crazy lighter, but it's more forgiving that way. Next, you're going to need a little mascara wand or a spoolie. You're also going to need some concealer. Now, I love the Kat Von D concealer. And this concealer is a little bit darker than what I would normally put underneath my eyes. I kind of like this because I like to highlight my brow bone with like an eyeshadow, not necessarily a concealer, so I like to go with a concealer that's pretty close to my natural skin tone. You will also need a flat top eyeshadow brush. This is what it looks like. This is to help put on the concealer and everything. I'll show you guys later. Let's get this started. Okay, so I already did my first eyebrow, and now I'm going to show you guys how to do the second eyebrow, or the first for you guys. What am I doing? Okay, so taking an eyebrow pencil, I'm going to line that with the bridge of my nose. This is where we want our eyebrow to start, so I'm going to make a little ticky there, so it'll be easier to come back to later and draw in. Like so. Now, still keeping this on our nose, we're going to tilt the pencil until it aligns with our pupil when you're looking straight forward. So that's about here, and this is where our arch is going to reach its peak. So I'm going to make a little ticky there. And then from there, you're going to tilt that pencil even more until it aligns with the outer corner of your eye, and it just makes a really nice line going up, and that is where our tail is going to end. And then you just trace the bottom half of your eyebrow following the ticky marks, and you use short little strokes like this. Perfect. Now that we've got that done, we're going to work on the top of our eyebrow. Now, I'm not going to start right where we made the first tick. I'm going to go about ½ a centimeter in, and then I'm going to make short little wispy strokes again. I'm going to stay as close to the eyebrow as possible. And then you want to fill in your brow. So when you're filling in the inner corner, you want to have the little pencil strokes going up to mimic the natural hairs, and then you go horizontally for the rest of the brow. So just do light little wisps. It doesn't have to be super precise. Just go wherever you feel like. Now that we've got that basic shape in, I'm going to take my mascara wand and I'm going to blend the color in. Like so. And now we're going to take my concealer and I'm going to put a little bit onto my hand, and taking the flat top eyeshadow brush, going to dip it in that concealer, and then I'm going to line the bottom half of my eyebrow. I'm not going to do it directly onto where I placed the pencil because then the color will turn into like a muddy gray color, which I don't want, so I'm going to go right below it. And then using my finger, I'm going to press that color in and kind of press up as well, just so it blends seamlessly into the brow. And now, at this point, you want to compare your brows. As you can see, I have a little bit more color down below here as opposed to here, so I'm just going to fill in and match those up. So those are looking pretty even to me, so I'm going to finish up with some of my clear brow gel. So this is how I do my brows. I hope the tutorial was really helpful for you guys. I know that doing brows can seem a little intimidating, but it's actually really simple once you break the steps down. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope to see you guys next time. Bye!